Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Veronica and I'm back with another pick a card reading for you. So today's reading is going to be the ultimate soulmate reading. I know you guys really like these kind of readings, so here's another one that I hope you're going to like as well. I do think that this is going to be a lengthy reading, so grab your cup of coffee, grab your cup of tea, let's just chill, get comfy and enjoy the video. And if you will enjoy your reading, you can support the channel by simply subscribing and leaving the like under the video. So let's go to the card selection and then I'll see you in your reading. Alright, so here we go guys. Just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to. I didn't put any kind of crystals because I want you to choose based on your intuition. So based on your gut feeling, whichever pile you feel that is calling out to you the most. So this is group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. Please feel free to pause the video so you can meditate on the cards. Just focus on the inflow and outflow of your breath for a while. This will allow you to calm your mind and choose the correct pile for yourself. Once you are going to pick the group, the timestamps for each of the groups will be in the description box and also in the comment section. You look for your group, click on the timestamp, and then I'll see you in your reading. And we're starting with the group number 1. Hey group number 1, so this is your reading. Let's find out everything about your soulmate. Okay, group number 1, so I'm going to be pulling all of the cards that I have one by one because I got ready all of the questions. I actually have it written down, and that's the way we are going to do this reading. So the first card will be explaining if this is someone that you already know or if this is going to be someone that is new. Let me also tell you what else we're going to be looking into because I do think that it might be quite a lengthy reading. So the next card will be representing their looks. So how do they look? Then their personality, the relationship between you two, any extra messages from the oracle cards, their zodiac signs, and their initials. So very excited about that. So let's see the first card. So this is if you guys know them or not. So we have the Page of Pentacles. All right, so this makes me feel like it depends on how old are you. And I'm saying that because the Page of Pentacles is representing like a scholar. It's someone that is still learning. It's someone that has a lot of learning still to do. So this makes me feel like it's someone that you guys can meet in university or during the time when you're studying. It doesn't have to be university. It also could be like attending some courses or something like that. But this is making me feel like this is going to be a little bit later in life, not necessarily when you're 17, 18. I do think that this is mostly when you're like 23 plus, 23 or like up to 30 or 35. That's what I'm feeling. So it just depends on how old you are at the moment. If you're in your 30s, I feel like it's very possible that you already met this person because you've met them through studies. Something about studies, learning, university, courses, etc. And if you are still young, if you are around 18 or even younger or a little bit older, you're just starting your studies or you're still learning, I do think that you might not know this person. So I do see that this is a little bit different for some of you. So I want to put this out there. But that was a quick card. Let's just see the appearance. So this is something that I am extremely excited about, and I'm actually losing my breath a little bit because I'm extremely excited about this reading. So this card will represent the appearance of your person. So let's see, we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm sensing for you guys, I do think that this person is going to be a little bit older than you. That's what I'm seeing. Let's just put it over here. Actually, I'm gonna put the King of Pentacles here because this is just overall talking about your soulmate, how they look like. So the King of Pentacles is usually a guy or a girl because you guys just take it however this resonates with you. I want this reading to be open for everyone. So even if you are interested in women, if you're interested in men, it doesn't matter. So just take it as it resonates and kind of fit it into your situation. I want this to be inclusive. So basically what I'm looking at the King of Pentacles, this is telling me that your soulmate might look like quite an ordinary person in appearance. However, there is something interesting about them. There's something that makes people drawn to them. I do think that this person might be very tall or like taller. I also feel, because this guy is a little bit older, I do think once again that this person is gonna be older than you, at least a couple of years. It also tells me that I think you guys are going to spend a lot of time together. Very possible that this is going to be your future spouse and you will grow old together, or you will meet this person when you will be much older and you will see them growing old. That's what I'm seeing. But I see that even though on this card, he does look like an older person, but the way he's dressed tells me that he has a very young spirit. So that's another thing. I do think that your person is dressing up like they would be much younger than they actually are. I feel like also it's kind of a person that wears the kind of clothes that have better quality, so they don't have a lot of clothes because they prefer the quality over the quantity. So they prefer to pay a little bit more for the jeans, you know, a little bit more for the shoes. Definitely the kind of outfit that makes them feel comfortable. I don't think that they're the type of people to dress up just so they can impress others. I do think that they're all about just being comfy and feeling good in what they're wearing. I feel like this person is also going to have kind of like a dark features, darkish hair, also brown eyes or green eyes. That is what is coming through. For some of you, it also makes me feel think of gray eyes, grayish eyes, but darkish hair. Definitely could be brown, could be just black, but kind of darkish. Even though if it could be blonde, it's dark blonde. They might be changing their hairstyle quite often throughout their life. You might meet them and they might have short hair, but they like to experiment with their hair, maybe the facial hair as well. They can actually have a beard, very long beard. So I feel like it depends on when you're going to meet this person. It feels like kind of like a rugby player, even though if I look at this particular card, it doesn't feel so. But I do think that the way their body is shaped, they're a little bit bigger. But yeah, I feel like this type of person, this is someone that makes you feel safe and warm. And I feel like when you look at this person, they make you feel like they're good people. Like you literally look at them and you can sense, you can feel that, you can see that in them, that they are good people, that they want good for others, that they don't wish anyone any kind of like bad energy. This person makes everyone feel comfortable around them. Their aura is very comfortable. It's very cozy, makes you feel safe. So I don't think they are everyone's type, but they are definitely your type. There's something about them that is going to make you feel just so good to be around them. They will make you feel secure. Okay, so let's just move on. So the next one that we're going to pull, let me see. Their personality. So let's check out their personality. So I actually have 3 cards on that. We have 9 of Pentacles with the King. Actually, we have only Pentacles so far. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. I'm sensing a very earthy energy, but we will check the Zodiac at the end. And 10 of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? Only Pentacles, so they're definitely very grounded. Wow, so focused on their education, on their career, on becoming successful in life. I also feel like they're a lot into self-development. With the Nine of Pentacles, they read a lot of books. I do think that they are quite introverts. We have this Three of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles, so even though they are introverts, I do feel that they like to spend time with their friends as well, but it's mostly like the closest friends. They're not the type of people that like to often meet new people. I do feel like they definitely are welcoming, and they do feel comfortable around new people. However, it's not necessary for them. It's not the necessity for them to meet new friends, to make new friendships. They're okay with that, but I don't think they would be the person to first reach out to someone new, to meet new people. I feel like they are comfortable with where they are in life, with the friends that they already have. It could be friends that they made during their studies or so, or at work, or just in general, earlier in life. So that's what I'm seeing. The Ten of Pentacles, though, is telling me that they are all about family. Family is very important to them. I do think that if you guys are going to end up together, and I do think that a lot of you will, because the King of Pentacles is a very stable energy, very reliable. And I do think that if this is someone that you guys are looking for, the type of person that you wish to be with, I do think that this is a serious relationship if you are going to decide to be together. I want to put it out there because this also could be a platonic relationship. Even though I'm mostly looking into romantic relationship in today's reading, I want you guys to know that soulmates don't only mean a romantic relationship. That also could be a platonic one. That also could be just your friend. So I definitely feel like this person is going to be present in your life for a very long time once you meet them, or you have met them already and maybe you guys are friends at the moment, and later on that possibly can evolve into a romantic relationship. So I just want to put it out there. But yeah, I definitely feel like they're hardworking. As I said, they are building their own empire, their own success. They're very focused on the long-term goal that they have, the vision that they have for themselves, for the future. Very supportive, very connected with their family. I definitely feel like they will also want to have a family. They will also want to have children. I feel also like they are animal lovers, especially... I wanted to say especially dogs, but I also see cats here, so just in general. But I do think that they also already might have a dog or want to get a dog when you will meet them, or if you already know who that person is, because as I told you guys, it depends on your situation. Teamwork is very important for them as well, so just making sure that there will be no drama in a relationship, either if it's going to be a romantic or a platonic relationship. They don't like drama. They like things to be stable. They like to know that they have people to rely on no matter what. So if you guys are a little bit into drama, you like to stir the pot, I don't think that this is something that they will accept, because I do feel like they just want to live peaceful life, but that doesn't make them any kind of boring. I don't think so. I just feel like they fully enjoy their life, and they're just looking for someone that has the same mindset. So if you guys do, this is definitely a person for you. So this is so not straight. I'm trying to make this straight. Okay. So the next question that we have is the relationship between you two. So I do have two cards for that. Let's check them, the relationship. Finally, not pentacles. So we have Page of Wands, and we also have the Emperor, of course, the Emperor. So the Page of Wands is telling me that you guys will be trying out a lot of new things together. I do think that there will be a lot of hobbies and interests that they will get you into. So some things that they might be interested in already for a while, this is something that they will want you to try out, whether it's surfing, whether it's painting, or whatever it is, you know, traveling in the van, I do think that they will make you explore new things. The Page of Wands is a very charismatic card. It's full of life. So I do think that they're also full of life. And it makes me feel like they do work hard so they can kind of like travel the world or see the world, to explore the world. That's why making money and being successful, being independent is extremely important to them. And the Emperor is this kind of, again, reliable energy. So I do think that you will know that you can rely on this person. You know that you can tell them everything. I definitely feel like they also will be taking care of you. So whenever you will need someone, to talk to someone, to cry on someone else's shoulder, I do think that they will be there for you. The Emperor is also telling me that they will be supporting you a lot if it comes to your career. They want to see you succeed. They want to pull you up with them as well. You know, they make me feel, this person that we're talking about here, your soulmate, they really make me feel happy and very comfortable and just secure and safe, because it makes me feel like they are the type of people to just know a lot of people, or a lot of people respect them, and because of that they are able to make some things that might seem a little bit impossible happen. I hope you guys kind of know what I mean. I'm sure you do know someone that somehow just makes some impossible things possible. They just know their way around some limits or boundaries that very often might keep a lot of us away from what we want. They just make things happen, and I feel like this person is gonna make a lot of things happen for you as well. Okay, so I do think that the relationship between you two is going to be a very fun one, but also, you know, it's someone that you can fully rely on. It feels like it's one of your best friends. It's going to be one of your best friends. So the next cards are going to be the Oracle cards, and these are just going to be some extra messages, so whatever we're going to feel from them. So let's see what we have. We have these two cards. So the Mermaid deck, Visions. So this one makes me feel like it's someone that you guys could be dreaming of. This person might be present in your dreams. You might have visions about them, but I feel like mostly you guys might be connecting with them through dreams, or this person might be dreaming about you as well. There's this connection between you two, like a spiritual connection between you two. You might be able to communicate telepathically. That's what I'm seeing. I had to move the camera because it was really annoying me that it was not straight. So yeah, I do think that you guys might have this telepathic connection. And we also have a card, Effort. Ooh, okay, so this one, 13, 3, 1, 4, 3, 7. Okay, so this makes me feel like you guys will have to put a little bit effort in order to be with this person. I do think that you guys are going to be best friends at the beginning, or like really good friends. And this person is not the type of person to have a lot of romantic interests, or I don't think that they also have been in a lot of relationships, and it's not because no one wants to be with them, but because they feel very independent and they're looking for this person that, as I said, is not going to be pretty much involved in drama. They want someone reliable. I know I'm repeating myself all the time, but that's the main energy that I'm getting. So I do see with the Effort card that you will have to put a little bit of effort at the beginning in order to make them see you in a more romantic way. Eventually, I do think that they will. If this is a romantic connection, I do think for most of you it is, but as I said before, I also want to mention that it might be platonic. But the effort, yeah, it makes me feel like you guys have to do a little bit more than usual. Just put more effort into this relationship in order for them to see you in this romantic light. love light. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, but it will be worth it, I promise. So the zodiac signs, let's see what we have. Aquarius. So your person might be Aquarius, show the world the real you. So definitely this is them. It's telling me that they don't wear any mask. They are unapologetically being themselves. They are authentic and genuine, and they don't really care about what other people say about them. They trust themselves. They're kind of introverts as well, but the Aquarius, they're good with people in general, and they want to make the world a better place. So they might have a lot of Aquarius in their chart, or sun, moon, rising, depending, you know, it depends, because this is a general reading. We also have Leo. I was sensing some sort of like earth sign, but we also have Leo, which is a fire sign. So Leo kind of reminds me of this guy over here with his beard and with the hair, the King of Pentacles that we have. So we have Leo and we have Aquarius for you guys. Now I'm going to pull some initials for you guys, and we'll see what we're gonna get. It could be their nickname, their name. I'm gonna pull a few because this is a general reading for a lot of people. So what do we have, guys? So far we just have S. I don't know why the name Samuel is coming through, but it doesn't have to be Samuel. Something with S, starting with S. We have A. Okay, there are some names that are coming through, but I don't know if I should be saying them, because I don't want you guys to be disappointed if I'm not going to say the name that you want me to say. But the name that is also coming through is Abraham. Okay. Nathan with N. Obviously, it doesn't have to be only this. Please remember about that. Also with N, Natalie is coming through. R, let me think. Okay, I don't think any name with R is coming through. I. And one more, C. Christopher is coming through. But yeah, these are just few names that are coming through, guys, that I channeled. And obviously there definitely are more. Could be their name, nickname, or surname. So guys, this is all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please just make sure to leave a like. This lets me know that you guys like this kind of videos, you want to see more, and supports my channel a lot. If you haven't subscribed yet, join the family. Also, guys, I have different videos about soulmates, so click over here to find out more about your soulmate. I do offer private readings. The link is in the description box. So if you would like me to focus on your specific energy, book a reading with me. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye bye. Hey, group number 2. So let's find out everything about your soulmate. Okay, group number 2. So let me just tell you how this is going to work out today, how we're gonna do the reading. So I have a lot of cards. And I have a lot of questions that I wrote down, sorry. Okay. So group number 2, let me just tell you quickly how this is going to work for us today, the reading, how this is going to look like. So we're starting with the first card. I have 7 different questions. We will discuss if this is a person that you know, is it someone that you know, is it someone new, their looks, so their appearance, their personality, their relationship between you two, any extra messages from the oracle cards, their zodiac sign, and then their initials at the very end. So yeah, let's see what we got for you. And I also want to tell you guys that soulmates also could mean platonic relationship. Doesn't have to necessarily mean it's a romantic relationship. So feel free to watch the reading, even though maybe you were thinking about platonic relationship. being friends with your soulmate, like your soulmate being your best friend. However, I'll be focusing on a romantic aspect, so I just want to put it out there for you guys. So the first card is representing, is this someone that you know? We have the Seven of Cups, so this is a card of fantasizing. This makes me feel like it could be someone that you are currently fantasizing about, or you've been fantasizing about, or you will be fantasizing about. So do you know them? I feel like for a lot of you, it's a yes, depending on if the next cards will resonate with you as well. So if the next cards will resonate with you, with the person that you have on your mind, I do think that this is your soulmate. And if not, that means that it's gonna come later. But I do think that it's someone that you will be kind of dreaming about, daydreaming about, you know, you will be quite in love with them or having a crush on them. Okay, so let's see their appearance with this card, their appearance. Oh, I like that. We have the King of Wands. I love it. Look at him. So, first thing that I'm seeing, guys, with the King of Wands, that this person is very muscular. That's what I'm seeing. I also feel like this person is not everyone's type, even though the King of Wands on this card, he looks like everyone's type, doesn't he? Maybe not. Everyone just has different preferences, so I'm not gonna say that this is everyone's type. However, what I'm feeling from the King of Wands, so the King of Wands is a kind of a guy. It could be a girl as well, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be talking about a guy because I'm seeing a king, but it also could be a feminine energy, it could be female, it could be male, it doesn't matter. So just take it as it resonates, and fit it into your situation. This is inclusive reading for everyone. Okay, here I am. So let's just talk about it. King of Wands is usually a type of a guy that might not be everyone's type, but there is something interesting about them because of the way he acts, because of the way he speaks, he does things, because of his passions, his interests, his charisma, his confidence. He knows himself like really well, and that's what makes him very sexy. So he is a lot, like he's super attractive, but a little bit differently, because it doesn't have to be appearance of him making him very attractive. There could be something just different about him in his looks and his appearance, but the way that he is, it's like his energy speaks for him. The way he is and the inside, you know, it speaks for him, for his looks, for his magnetism. So that's what I'm seeing. I feel like if it comes to his or her, your soulmate's hair, I feel like it's a little bit darker. It could be either brown or red. That's also what I'm seeing. If it comes to eyes, let me think about it. I feel like green or brown. Yeah, brown, green. I didn't think it's blue, but for some of you might be, you know, it's a general reading, but I'm feeling mostly like brown or green. I also feel like your person might have freckles, a lot of freckles. And the clothes that they're wearing, they make them, this is like the kind of expressive clothes that's what I'm seeing. So as you can see, he has a red shirt, so the reds, even the pinks, the purples, something that is kind of like outstanding. I feel like they really enjoy putting on clothes that make them visible, we can say, or clothes that highlight the person that they're inside. So it makes me feel like of someone artistic. I don't see any specific or particular way of dressing. However, it makes me feel like, once again, of someone artistic. It depends on their mood. It depends on what kind of phase they are in their life. But they like to play with their clothing. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like they also might have a lot of tattoos because this is their way of expressing themselves. Maybe even piercing, but not for everyone. I feel like mostly like tattoos. And that tattoos would be a little bit exotic. That's what I'm seeing. Maybe something with an animal or so. It just makes me feel like this person is exotic. or that's the vibe that they're giving to the world. They're definitely different. They stand out. I don't think they want to that badly to stand out. It doesn't feel like it's cocky. It's not in a cocky way. It's just they like to, as I said, express themselves with the way they dress, or with their hair, with their style in general. I feel like the hair will be a little bit shorter, or I'm also feeling and hearing curly hair, or like curling the hair, or something about that, or like wavy hair. Okay, I think that's all that we have for the appearance. This is really exciting, guys. I'm having so much fun with this reading. So the next question, the next couple of cards will be explaining their personality. So I actually have 3 cards for that. Their personality. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, interesting. Queen of Swords. We have the Star. Okay, and the Ace of Pentacles. So these 3 together, if it comes to personality, make me think of a type of person that sets the goal, you know, have a vision for themselves, and they go and get it, and they reach it no matter what. The Star is talking about hope, about determination, about being able to visualize your goal, you being there already. This makes me feel like your person also might be very spiritual, or in general just believing in themselves, believing that they can achieve their goals, but not only thinking about it, also following through by taking action on it, and setting the plan, and taking the steps necessary that they have to take in order to get there. So it's not like they only dream about it. It feels like it's a type of person that makes things happen. They're great at communication with the Queen of Swords. They know how to speak to people, how to make them feel the way that they want them to feel. I feel like there's a little bit of the sense of manipulation with the words, but I don't think it's like super negative. It's not the type of a devil card, you know. It's not like toxic manipulation. It's just like they know how to play with their words. I feel like they're just really good at talking with people. So in job interviews or so, because we also have the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like they're just reaching for the stars, and they're very motivated, and they will get where they set their mind to go. They are reaching for the stars. So I do think that they're quite dreamy, assertive, inspired, and they're inspiration to a lot of people. I do think that they stand out once more with the Star card. It's like they're always in a center of attention, even though they might not want to be. For some reason they are, and it makes sense with the 7 of Cups that we have as the first card. If you guys know them or not, that's why I said, guys, you're dreaming about them. So it's someone that you fantasize about a lot, because I do think that a lot of people fantasize about them. There's something super, super magnetic about this person. I also feel like this person sees the things very clearly with a Queen of Swords. So they see through the BS, let's say. They know what's the truth and what's not. They're really good at judging people as well, even though judging is not, it's not something that we should be doing. But people naturally do judge others somehow based on if they know them or they don't know them. It feels like they're just good judges. So they know if someone is a bad person. They know if someone is a toxic person. It doesn't make them anyhow negative or anyhow toxic themselves. It's like, I feel like they just keep it to themselves. But what I want to say is that people are quite transparent to them. That's what I'm seeing. So they're really good at figuring out people. Maybe that's a better word, rather than judging people. Yes. They also like really long, deep conversations, creative conversations. So let's move on. We have the relationship between you two. I have 2 cards for that. Let's see what we have. So we have the 2 of Cups. Really nice. Ooh, we also have the 3 of Swords. Ooh. So with the Three of Swords and Two of Cups, the Two of Cups is a soulmate, so this is just a confirmation. Two of Cups is representing a soulmate connection. The Three of Swords, though, this is making me feel like you guys are going to be going through a lot of ups and downs together. That there are a lot of things that this person will teach you and vice versa. So I don't think it's going to be always super easygoing. There might be some miscommunication between you two because I feel like this person comes into your life for you to learn some lessons. I also am feeling with the Three of Swords that it could mean that they will help you to pull yourself together again. Maybe this actually might be representing you feeling insecure about yourself or feeling depressed or so, and they are helping you to pull you back together. No matter what's going to be happening between you two, even though you might be arguing a little bit, you might be distancing yourself from another for a while, I do see that at the end you guys are always coming back together with this Two of Cups holding hands. That's a beautiful energy, and I see that no matter what's gonna be happening in your life, you guys are always ending up being together and being stronger than you were before. So any extra messages from the oracle cards? Let's see. So we have adventure and we also have a soul cage. Okay, 55 and 24. Interesting. So with the adventure, definitely you guys are going to be going on a lot of adventures together, maybe traveling the world together or seeing new places, experiencing new experiences with this person, because this person is very adventurous. And then we also have soul cage. So this card says rescue, escape from captivity and restrictions. Interesting. So I feel like this is like you guys once again pulling yourself up, pulling each other up. So you helping them to see something that they don't see, and also them helping you to understand something about yourself that you might not see, maybe the potential that you have or so. That's why there is this very strong connection between you two, because you're going to also go through a phase of when something is going to be just very difficult for you, maybe some dark times, and I do think that this person is going to be there for you when you will need them the most, and vice versa. So let's see their zodiac signs. Yay, I'm excited. So let's see, what do we have? We have Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Definitely they will make you feel safe around them. It's someone that you can rely on. Cancer energy. Okay, Cancer. Who would have thought? King of Wands. Look at him. He doesn't look like a Cancer. But maybe that's why, you shouldn't be judging the book by its cover. And we have a Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. So, new romantic. Maybe that's a hint here that we don't know. That you don't know this person because it's a new romantic cycle. Or it's someone that lately you kind of fell in love with, or you started having a crush on someone new. So now I'm going to pull some initials for your person. Could be name, nickname, or surname. I also might channel some of the names, but we will see, because I don't know if I can channel for all of them. And also the names, it doesn't mean that it's the only option, so just keep that in mind, because it's a general reading. We have I, Sam, that's what I'm hearing, Sam. We have I don't know why Italy is coming through. I know it's not a name, I know it's a country. I love Italy, but maybe for some of you that will mean something, so I wanted to say it. We also have K. I'm hearing Kyle. I'm hearing Courtney for some of you. We have T. Thomas is coming through. Okay, and also we got P, guys. Patrick. Patty. And I think that's all. Okay, guys. So thank you so much for watching this reading. It was quite a lengthy one. Please leave a like. This really supports my channel, and leave a comment down below letting me know if you enjoyed this. I actually have more readings about your soulmate, so if you guys want to check it out, just click on the little icon up here so you can see what kind of other readings I have, or I'm also going to link it in the description box. If you guys would like to book a private reading, the link is in the description box, and we can focus on your specific energy, look into your soulmate, or any kind of question that you have. Subscribe, guys, if you haven't yet, and join the family. Thanks again for watching. I'm sending you a lot of love and a lot of light, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye bye. Hi, group number 3. So this is your reading. Let's find out everything about your soulmate. So group number 3, let me quickly give you a little bit of a rundown about how this is going to work out today, this reading, how this is going to go. So we will be checking a lot of details about your soulmate. The first card is going to be representing if it's someone new, if it's someone that you know. Then we will talk about their looks, their appearance, their personality, the relationship between you two. Any extra messages from the oracle cards, their zodiac signs, and also their initials. So I also want to say, guys, that soulmate doesn't have to necessarily mean it's a romantic relationship. It also could be a platonic relationship. However, I will be focusing on a romantic relationship today. So, is this someone that you know? Let's see. 10 of Pentacles. I think it's saying that it's someone that you've known for a very long time. It's someone that maybe you guys used to grow up with, or you used to go to school together. Or I feel like it's someone that has been in your environment. It's someone that maybe lives in your city, or the city that you used to live with, used to live in. Because the 10 of Pentacles is a card of something being kind of like a long term, a long distance. So long distant, can't speak anymore, sorry about that. But yeah, it makes me feel like it's someone that you have known for a very long time, to be honest. So 10 of Pentacles, yes, okay. Let's check their appearance. This is something that I'm very excited about. So their appearance, group number 2. Oh, we like that. Knight of Cups. So we have the Knight. Obviously, it's a male. However, that also could be representing a female. So if you guys are interested in women, that reading is definitely also going to resonate with you. Just take what resonates and fit it into your situation. This is inclusive reading for everyone. So yeah, we have the Knight of Cups. Let's talk about him. So I feel like the person that is your soulmate is delicate looking. It makes me feel like it's someone that looks kind of like a model. They have this kind of appearance, this kind of look that make them look like they're models. So I do think that they take care really well of their body. They also might be looking much younger than they actually are. So people might be thinking, or even also you might be thinking, that they're much younger than they actually are. It's giving me this very flirty, romantic vibes. So I feel like this is something that you're going to feel from them as well, from their aura when you will meet them. And even though I said that they're delicate looking, what I meant is that, for example, their skin might look very perfect. It might be flawless. The features of their face are very delicate as well. You know, the standard of beauty that we kind of have nowadays. I do think that this person would fall into the standard of beauty, or standard of beauty if it comes to being a model. So whatever people are looking into, if you want to become a model, this person has all of these features. And I feel like they look a little bit tougher outside than they actually are on the inside. So they might be playing to be this kind of like tough guy, you know, but inside they are romantic. They are very sensitive. They cry a lot. That's what I'm hearing, that they cry a lot. But but going back to their appearance, I feel like this person has darker hair. I think it's quite dark brown or quite dark black. The eyes actually might be blue though, or brown, or they might have two different eye colors. Some people do, and I do think that this person might as well. They're definitely very charming. And as I said, they look young for their age. I also feel like if they have facial hair, the facial hair are really well trimmed. So I don't think that they have a long beard or anything like that. It's just very well trimmed or shaved, and they don't have any facial hair. That is the thing that makes them look much younger than they actually are. But yeah, I'm gonna just show you once more, you guys, so you can take a look. Oh, another thing that is coming through, they might have some tattoos as well, and I feel like it's mostly black tattoos instead of colorful ones. Okay, they also might really enjoy wearing hats and just look at the way he's dressed. All right. Okay, so let's see, guys, what we have. So the next one is going to be talking about their personality. So I do have 3 cards for that, for their personality. The first one is 10 of Wands. So hardworking. They also have a lot of responsibilities, and they carry a lot of responsibilities on their shoulders. I feel like they take a lot of responsibilities from other people around them, even though they probably shouldn't. I feel like they very often might be exhausted just because they have so many things to do. Okay, they carry a lot of problems. That's what I'm hearing. A lot of problems from other people as well. Okay, so that might be something about their family as well. That's what I'm hearing from the spirit guide. The Knight of Wands as well. So we have Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so once again, very young spirit, even though this person might not be that young. They have a very young spirit, very brave, confident, risk taker with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords always follows the opportunities. It's someone that is not afraid to stand out. It's someone that has a vision for themselves, and this vision is much different than most of the people around them in their environment, or just the people that you know. It's someone that is going against the flow. Do you see the way that everyone is facing kind of the left side over here, and then we have the Knight of Swords going right? He's going totally different direction than other people are. This person definitely has leadership qualities. He seems like a knight in a shining armor because of this Knight of Wands as well. He's coming to the rescue, you see. And also with the 10 of Wands, as I said, carrying a lot on their shoulders. So they're helping a lot of people. I also feel like they're very adventurous with the Knight of Wands. They love to travel. They're passionate about what they're doing. Very determined and bold. They're not afraid to demonstrate what they believe in. I also am sensing here with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups that I'm not sure if they will want to be in a very committed relationship at the beginning at least, or that could be representing just the independence. I feel like this is also something that I'm sensing in you. So you guys actually might be in a relationship and officially be in a relationship. However, it could be in a way where you guys don't live together for a very long time because you like this. You like to be independent, and they also like it as well. It feels like both of you will enjoy just spending the time together, but also spending the time apart. And I feel like this is also something very important to them, at least like at the beginning. What I mean at the beginning of the relationship. So let's see, the next 2 cards will tell us about the relationship between you two, so we will find out. And this makes perfect sense because we have 9 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles is like a card of someone that is building their own success. It's a card of individuality. It's a card of sometimes being single as well, but in this case, individuality once more. Okay, so, and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so I do think, where do we put this? Let's just put this here. So I do think that with the Seven of Swords, that this relationship is going to be a little bit different than the relationships that you guys used to be in. It makes me feel like you guys are going out on dates, spending time together, a lot of time together, traveling together. However, both of you have your own interests, your own life, where maybe your soulmate is not fully there. I don't want you guys to get discouraged. It just makes me feel like, I don't know if you've seen Sex and the City, but we have Carrie Bradshaw with her future husband. What was his name? Mr. Big. That's how she was calling him. And the way they were together, but at the beginning they didn't really live together. And he had his life that was just completely different to her life. She was a writer, and I think he worked in some kind of like legal related industry. I'm not really sure. I don't really remember. It just involved a lot of paperwork and just sitting like at your desk and, you know, doing the business. He was a businessman and she was a writer. And even though they were completely different and their lives were completely different, they always spent the time together, but they didn't live together for a very long time. So the relationship was really open, even though they were in a committed relationship, let's say. They were not seeing other people. So I don't want you guys to get discouraged when I said that. I do think that this relationship is going to be a little bit different. And if you've seen the Sex and the City, you guys will know what I mean. So, and if you haven't, then you should watch it because it's great. Okay, so let's see some extra messages from the oracle cards. We have 2 oracle cards. We have sacrifice. Okay, so that's what I kind of meant as well with, it makes sense with the Seven of Swords and healing. So this person is definitely will help you to heal your wounds, will help you to heal some maybe traumas from the past, or will be there for you. That's what also it means. Or will be there for you if there will be any difficult time, if it comes to your health or so, or their health. That's also what I'm seeing. And the sacrifice, there are those worth making, there are those that will destroy you. So just in general, looking at this card, and it's number 11, I feel like there will be a lot of things that you guys will sacrifice to be with this person, but it will be worth it. I also feel like it's vice versa for them as well. They will sacrifice maybe some relationships, you know. It could be just some friends that were toxic, and they will be telling you that this guy, this girl, is not worth it. So sacrifice. There are some people that are worth, you know, having in your life, and there are some people that don't have the best intentions for you. They don't wish you that well, or they will not wish you that well in this relationship. That's why I feel like being with this person, it will help you to figure out who is there truly for you and who is not. Sacrifice could also mean that you will, for example, move to a different country or move to a different city or something. It doesn't have to be super negative, even though this card seems a little bit dark, you know. I don't think it's a very dark energy. I look at it a little bit differently, where you just sacrifice something in order to get to like a better place, to be in a better energy. So that's what I'm seeing. So let's see, there is zodiac signs. Scorpio. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. This person does seem quite mysterious and sexy. This person does seem sexy. He looks like a Scorpio, doesn't he? So you have Scorpio. Your person might have a lot of Scorpio in their chart and a lot of water. Okay. Scorpio and Scorpio. Okay. A lot of Scorpio in their chart, you know, a lot of water in their chart. Work through your fears, and it's time to release negativity. So this is something that you guys will learn from this person. from your soulmate. That is really cool. Or that might represent that you are a Scorpio and they will be a Scorpio too. Not for everyone, but for some of you, if you guys are a Scorpio, I feel like you also might end up with a Scorpio, okay? So let's try to get the initials. Could be name, surname, or nickname. I'll also try to channel some of the names. Obviously, these are not the only ones, you know, that are possible, but I want to see what we're going to have. So we have Anne. I'm sensing Nathaniel. Interesting. Interesting. We also have I. We have K. Cora. We have G. George. Gabrielle. Guy. Alright guys, and one more is T. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, just leave a like. This really helps out my channel a lot to grow. And if you comment, that is going to help even more. And I would love to hear from you how you feel about this reading, if you enjoyed this, anything that you want to tell me. I love talking with you guys. So thank you so much for watching this. I appreciate you a lot. Subscribe if you haven't yet, guys. I also have a lot of different readings about your soulmate, and I think there will be more to come if this video is going to do well as well. I do offer private readings, so if you want me to focus on your specific energy, the link is in the description box, and I'll see you guys in my next reading. Sending you a lot of love, a lot of light. Take care. Bye. Group number 4. So this is your reading. Let's find out everything about your soulmate. So group number 4, let me quickly let you know how this reading is going to go like. So we will be checking out if this person, your soulmate, is someone that you already know, or if it's someone new. Their looks, their appearance, personality, the relationship between you two, any extra messages from the oracle cards, their zodiac, and also initials. So the first card is going to be explaining if this is someone that you know. So let's see. Ace of Cups. Okay, straight away I see, guys, you don't know this person, because Ace of Cups is representing new love. So it's going to be a new love. I don't think it's someone that you know. Or, you know what, for some of you, it could be just representing a new love, which means it's someone that lately you have started to be interested in. So this person is like new in your life, is a new energy. It's not someone that you've known for a very long time. I don't think so. So it's someone new. Also, a little disclaimer here, guys. Soulmate don't always mean romantic relationship. That also could be a platonic relationship. It's just your mate. it's a soulmate. So it's someone that you resonate with on soul level, let's say. However, in this reading I will be focusing on a romantic relationship, but I wanted to put this disclaimer out there so you guys know. Okay, so this card is going to tell us how your person is going to look like, their appearance. So ooh, I love this card. Honestly, the King of Swords from this deck, I feel like, to me, he is the most attractive from all the kings that I have in the deck, but just a personal preference. I also want to say that it is a king, so it's a male energy. However, that also, if you guys are interested in women, that also is the reading for you as well. This reading is inclusive, so it doesn't matter if you're interested in women or men. Just take it as it resonates and fit it into your situation. That's what I want to say. So definitely the King of Swords is giving me very mysterious vibes. And I gotta say, he's aging like a fine wine. Yes, that's the King of Swords in this deck. So I do see that he's not everyone's type. However, he has this something in him. I also felt that in the group number 1. So if you guys were thinking about picking group number 1 or group number 4, I feel like some of it might resonate with you as well from the group number 1. However, yeah, the King of Swords. So it's someone that not a lot of people are very interested in. However, he has this something in him. So he doesn't have to be super handsome to everyone, but just his personality makes him extremely attractive. I feel like he's very manly. This is a very masculine energy that I'm feeling. He's kind of like a warrior type. That's what I'm seeing as well. He's a type of a guy that you know that you would feel so secure and safe around him because you know that he would do anything to fight for you. Like if there would be any kind of dangerous situation or so, you would feel totally safe with him because he seems like a badass, you know. So that's what I'm feeling. Also, I'm sensing that this person might have some scars. That's what I'm seeing. As I mentioned, he's aging like a fine wine. So the older he gets, he looks just better and better. I feel like when he was young, or she, you know, as I said, that could also be a woman. When he was young, he didn't look super attractive, but the older he got even more attractive. So I do see that he might have a little bit longer hair. If it comes to the color, I feel like it could be blonde. It could also be brown. I don't think it's gonna be very dark black color. The thing about him is he doesn't know that he is attractive. I feel like this guy, he's not really fond of himself. He doesn't really think much about his appearance. Like he doesn't care for it, or he pretends like he doesn't care because he doesn't think that he's attractive, but he is. For some reason he is. He definitely doesn't care about what other people think of him. And I do think that he might be a loner, even though we're gonna check the personality. That's what I'm sensing with the King of Swords from this deck. I also feel like he might be quite shy. You see the way he's looking away. He's not looking straight at us. He is wondering. He's looking somewhere else. I feel like his mind is somewhere else. He has also a very strong connection with the earth. So like with the nature, that's what I'm seeing. He loves to go hiking. Okay, so that was not meant to be his personality, but that's what I'm sensing from the King of Swords. And what else if it comes to his appearance? I feel like he also might have very fair or pale skin. Doesn't have to. He's definitely very mysterious looking. He's giving me a Scorpio vibe. He doesn't have to be, but also Capricorn for some reason. I feel like he's also very friendly. Okay, and he doesn't look friendly. I feel like he doesn't look friendly. He looks a little bit dangerous, but that's something that is very intriguing about him. Alright guys, so let's just move on and see the personality of this person. But honestly, the King of Swords, he's my type of a guy, I gotta say. So let's see the personality. So we have the Hierophant. So the Mentor, that sounds like from Harry Potter. The Mentor. So he's like a mentor to a lot of people. That's what I'm seeing. Definitely when he grows a little bit older, he will be a teacher, or he might just share his experiences, share his wisdom in a different ways. So he doesn't literally have to be a teacher, but somehow he's sharing his knowledge with others. He has someone that he's looking up to a lot. He is also very committed to whatever he is going to set his mind into. Yoga, that's another thing that is coming through. So he maybe is practicing yoga or mindfulness, being here, being in the current moment. I don't think he's wondering a lot about the future, or like he's not worrying about the future a lot. Very grounded energy. So we also have the King of Swords. So 2 King of Swords. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. But just the way I was explaining to you before about the King of Swords personality as well. So that's him. He is all about learning more about himself, about life, about nature, about this world. Knowledge is his power, and he believes that knowledge is power, the greatest power. I also feel like he might be a writer, just for some of you. storyteller, you know? Wow, okay, this is so cool. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So this would be representing just him taking care of you, taking care of other people around him, being the caretaker, being there for other people when they need it, being a person that you can fully rely on. As I told you guys before, you just feel so safe around him because he does seem a little bit like intriguing at the beginning and a little bit dangerous with his looks. That's what I'm seeing. He might be a little bit intimidating at the beginning. That's why people are a little bit afraid of him. That's what I'm seeing. But he's like a tough guy, tough man or woman. I feel like you're just not afraid to go on any kind of adventure with this person because you know that they will be there for you, that no matter what's going to be happening, they will figure it out. So you feel extremely safe around them. Okay, I know I'm just repeating myself all the time, but that's the message that's coming through. So the next two cards will be representing your relationship between you two. So what we have is, oops, let's go here. Six of Wands. Okay. So this makes me feel like you guys are traveling together. You're seeing things together. I feel like they will also put you in the center of attention for some reason, or in a spot, or it will help you with your success, because this is a card of success. It's also a card of kind of like celebrity, being popular. So I feel like this person might be popular, or they will help you to become popular for some reason. That is the message that's coming through. Or you guys will be traveling together to see like popular people, like let's say to concerts, etc., because that's eventually like a concert over here. That's what I'm feeling it is. You know what else is coming through? The fact that they might know some celebrities or some popular people, and they will kind of get you into this kind of world. Ooh, interesting. So let's see what else we have. The Hangman. So these two cards, as I said, are representing the relationship that you guys have between one another. When we have the Hangman, this says that you're looking at something from different point of view, from different perspectives. So what I'm seeing is that they will teach you how to look at life differently than you are at the moment, in a more positive way, in a more grounded way, in a more like spiritual way. That's what I'm sensing. They will help you to discover a different kind of like version of yourself and see the world from a different perspective, upside down, the Hangman. I feel like they have a very different world view than most of the people that you know. That's really cool. Okay, so let's see what else we have. The two next cards are the Oracle cards, and these are basically going to show us some extra messages. So sisterhood, I love that. This is amazing. Friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, delight. So you guys definitely will be best friends. There is this sense of loyalty here and having fun together, spending time together, just having fun, not only romance, you know? This is not only your romantic partner. This is your best friend. This is a person that you choose to spend your time with. If you can choose between like so many people, this is a person that you will go for. This is just your soul tribe. That's what I'm hearing. This is so cool. Okay, so I feel like it's going to be one of your best friends. I feel like there is one more person that will be a best friend for you, or is a best friend for you. And I also am sensing that this person, whoever you are friends with at the moment, they're going to get along really, really well with this King of Swords that is coming to your life. So we also have creativity here. Yes, this makes sense. So this person is very creative, and they will help you to explore your creativity. You guys are going to be doing a lot of creative things together, discovering the world together. I don't know where to put this. I'll just put this here. Wow, that's so cool. So now let's see the zodiac signs that we have for your person. So we have Sagittarius. That's so cool, guys, because I'm definitely sensing that positivity and just brightening other people's day, being philosophical and just embracing the journey of life and just the luck being on their side, that too. I love that. We also have Leo, so very strong fire placements here. Could be sun, which is the zodiac sign, moon, rising, or just a lot of fire in their chart. I am also sensing a lot of air, guys, a lot of air, a lot of fire, maybe earth, but not that much water. I'm not seeing much water here. Yeah, but Leos are extremely loyal, so I do think that this person is also extremely loyal. Let's see the initials. So the initials could be name, surname, nickname as well. And maybe I'll channel some of the names, but the names that if I will channel, because we'll see. Don't worry, they are not the only possible names. You know, it's a general reading, so let's see what we have for group number 4. Their soulmate. Okay, so we have N, we have Y, we have L. So with L, Louisa or Louis is coming through. J, Jordan, Joseph, Josephine, Julie, that's also what I'm feeling, or Julian, you. And I'm gonna pull one more. We have S. Alright guys, I'm so sorry about my dog, by the way, if you can hear him. But this is all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, just leave a like, comment down below. This really helps out my channel to grow, and I just love talking with you guys in the comment section. I always try to respond to all of the comments. I had so much fun doing your reading. I hope you guys had fun watching it as well. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I do offer private readings, so if you would like me to focus on your specific energy, the link is in the description box. Feel free to check out one of my previous videos or the one about your soulmate. And I hope to see you guys next time, sending you a lot of love and light. And take care. Have a great day. Bye.